Hey there everyone, this is the Fostex DE-1. I hadn't come across any videos about this unit that went into anything about it really, so I thought it would be worthwhile to make a quick video. The summary would be that it's essentially two effects processors in one. They cover all the important stuff you would imagine a basic effects processor to do. It does various reverbs, it's got delays, choruses, flanges, and pitch. There are two of them, so you can see the buttons, the knobs mirror each other, and then there's a mode in the middle here that switches between single and dual. Dual makes them operate independently, and then when it's in single mode, it actually merges them together to create one effects processor. And what happens in that mode, which is one I will demonstrate in this video, the type, variation, and mix knobs become inactive. But you'll notice that it says parameter 1, parameter 2, and parameter 3. Those are active when you're in the single mode. So, to give you a show in the back, it has a lot of inputs and outputs as well. You can see there's essentially two mono inputs, and then there are two separate stereo outputs. This is so if you do the dual mode, you can essentially have two mono ins and two stereo outs simultaneously. But in my case, we're going to have a mono in and coming out in stereo, or you could do stereo in or stereo out in this mode as well. So let's see, we'll get some music going. I'm running my sort of the old standby is Metroid Mini Boss 1. So we'll start this here. Alright, let's go to something a little more basic at this point. So you can hear here that these effects are all going on. So I can change. One thing I've noticed is that you definitely can hear the changes in terms of delay time. It creates a little bit of a digital noise, but it quickly snaps out of it. Let's go to something more like a delay here. You can kind of hear it a little bit when it does it there too. That's kind of unfortunate, but not a big deal really. So let's go to something like chorus. So you hear, like, this is your LFO, and then you got your sort of there. You also have a series of presets, these variations, which are basically algorithms. So they're like basically subtle differences of whatever particular effect you're in, like choruses and flanges and pitches and so forth. So okay, maybe go over here to like flange. So you can hear how much feedback you want the flange to have, how fast. So, you know, again, most of the effects you get out of this are pretty standard. I mean, it's nothing really mind-blowing, but the one thing I think that really makes it stand out, and I think it's worth noting, is the pitch. So we go into pitch, things can get a little crazy. So what I like about it is that you actually have, it's a pitch shifter, but it actually has multiple pitch shifts that you can get at. So listen, like, but then, so the nice thing about that is that you can just go, so now you have several things pitching, and also it's nice is how smooth the pitch shifting sounds. You know, you don't hear any artifacting or any digital noise when you're changing it, which I really like a lot. And you can, different ones have like that, like you can hear like the echo, the feedback. So yeah, I think that's probably one of the coolest things about this unit, and it's the one that really caught my attention. But it's just wanting to know what it would sound like. Let's see if there's a like, tubular bell. So yeah, it's a pretty cool unit, and it can do some pretty interesting things sonically. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, hope that offers some help for anyone who wants to know more about this particular unit. And if you have any questions, just let me know.